Let's get this thing going. And the Utes will kick it away to get this game going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Arizona Wildcats offense comes on the field first today. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense that's been almost impossible to stop against a defense that's been shutting people down, Kirk. This should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude is good versus good. And that's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year. And this defense has been taking no prisoners, just dominant. Something's got to give today.
Not able to connect, incomplete. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year.
Just runs through a man, a mismatch. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. No huddle here for the offense.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage about to snap the ball again.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, a great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
Throwing off play action. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is...
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, Arizona. Great connection there for 6 points.
Man, I know that this guy can make plays downfield, but Chris, how about this touchdown on 4th down? They throw it to him short. He not only picks up the first down, but with his wiggle and speed, he takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the Utes offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And Kirk, how cool is this matchup? We got an elite quarterback. We talked to him about the opportunity to face a corner on the other side who's just as elite.
You know, anytime that you're a corner and you consider yourself the best in the country, there's no better opportunity than going up against one of the top quarterbacks in the country. Let's see who can step up and show that they're the better player.
They're going to run it. He shreds the tackle. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Grab down the middle. It's Andrews. And the Utes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Not huge yards, but all that matters is he catches the ball, secures it, and picks up first down yardage.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Football comes out. The defense has got it. Breaks into the clear.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
And there's the handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Arizona now operating in the red zone. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Utes offense takes the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Looking to throw. It's Knight. Receiver makes the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, it's not always the big, tall receiver that gives these defenses headaches on slant routes. Sometimes it can be that undersized guy from the slot. It's very tough to get your hands on.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. The Utes will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He makes the grab. Refusing to be stopped on this play. Touchdown, Arizona. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Utah offense takes the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. You get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
That's a big hit at the end, but give him a fresh set of downs.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for some space. It's Moulton. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Knight. Bringing pressure. Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Utes will have to kick this away. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. He fields it at the 15. Oh, the spin move. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. And it's caught across the middle. Touchdown, Wildcats. They connect for 6.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
Tech on the BAT again, and it's 28-0. Well, Kirk, Arizona has the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Utah offense takes the field. Last drive stalled and were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. Wide open downfield. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it again. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And the Utes will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. See if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to...
The pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Pressure is coming. That's caught. It's Williams. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. Touchdown, Arizona. That's how you finish a play.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Utah, 0.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Utah offense takes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Utes. Send the punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
And it's taken at the 25. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught by the receiver. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And he makes the grab inside the 10. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but I don't think anybody expected 4 touchdowns.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
42, Utah, 0.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Utes offense takes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick completion to the tight end. Powering through a tackle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. A handoff from the shotgun.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
2nd down, they're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Booker. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds an open target on the left side. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Looking to chuck it again. It's a wide receiver screen. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Utes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Arizona 42, Utah 7.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. What a catch and run by the junior. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
It's an out route, the catch made, and he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. A deep shot to the right. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Utes will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And here's the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Catch made on the left side. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Grab by the receiver. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Offense has reached the red zone now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Run down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's 3rd and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Arizona.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? The shotgun handoff here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Salt Lake City. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Utah offense takes the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Trying to go counter play here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. So the call is on 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Crosses the 10-yard line. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, keep hammering away with that run game.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking right, this one caught. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Makes the catch downfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Utah. So if you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Return begins inside the 10. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. Now the 40. The 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Utes. That defense contributes 6 points.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When a quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. He makes the grab. And it's good for a first down to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Now here comes the bunch formation. Here's the throw deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on...
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Utah. Pick six could be a game changer.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with a ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Robinson. Powerful running into the secondary. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Defense is coming after him. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. You keep working that clock.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. That's reeled in. It's Robinson. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Looking to pass here. And the trick play doesn't fool him on 3rd down. 4th down now.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
4th down. He's throwing for it. The receiver grabs it. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. He's running out of time here. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. He keeps it on the design run. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Second and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So nothing on the previous play sets. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Looked like the defense thought they had him contained. Look at the blazing speed in that quarterback.
Great design run for this quarterback, and you know what kind of threat he is with that kind of speed. The defense just seemed to be out of position from the very beginning. I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar later on in this game.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Utah offense takes the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Keeping it on the ground here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. It's a quarterback keeper. Oh, and he fumbles. Scooped up in the defense. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Arizona. A huge defensive score. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. And the Utah offense takes the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hunt over the middle. It's Martin. Tackle made at the 23 as he gains an important breathing room. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And here's the handoff. Breaks an open space. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The Utes bring their punt team onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. Come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Receiver makes the grab and wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Looking to throw it on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the defense smothers him for no gain. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at